Well, hello there. Thank you for joining me. It's been a while uh, since I've done one of these predictions. Um, and I know we're all really excited. We're getting geared up for the 94th PGA Championship this week at Kiowa Island, just south of Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. Oh my goodness, who is going to become the last major championship winner of the year, or the palpitations of the heart, and so forth. And well, we had a great, fantastic, unbelievable first three majors of the year. I don't know which one was better. The Masters obviously had the Bubba Watson, the incredible shot from the trees, the amazing hook shot there, and the Woosthazen double eagle. And oh my gosh, he could win two majors, and you thought that you had that storyline with Schwartzel putting the green jacket on Woosthazen, and you also had the U.S. Open, which was a very odd tournament, but as far as majors go, I don't think I've ever seen one quite like that. Where the player actually, well, I actually have to think about this because I don't think I have seen one like that. Where the player finished in the clubhouse at a certain score, which was not winning at the time, and then the players just fell off. I've seen players win in playoffs that way. Well, I've never seen. Well, I guess Ben Curtis was the only one I've seen like that, but yeah, I don't know if he had a piece of the lead at that time. Well, I tell you what, though, and then the British Open was a fantastic tournament as well, with Ernie Els winning that tournament at the age of 42, 10 years removed, an entire decade removed from his 2002 Open Championship win at Muirfield. Um, yeah, so to become a four-time major championship winner. So now we're left to just ponder the question and articulate the question: who is going to become Who's going to be triumphant and become the last major championship winner of 2012? Will it be one of the major champions that we've already seen this year, or will it be someone returning to form, or will it be another first-time winner? Um, and again, there have been 16 straight different major winners. The streak of first-time major winners, that was nine, snapped when Ernie Els won the Open Championship last month. So let's diagnose here. Who are the players that I think, right off the top of my head, just saying, rambling, do I think have a chance to be victorious in this tournament? Well, obviously, the world rankings are the world rankings, I guess. But Luke Donald, you know, I hate to say, I just gotta see it now. Before I pick anybody like Luke Donald, before I pick anybody like Lee Westwood anymore, because Lee Westwood has been there in majors. Luke Donald has played well. It seems to me like Luke Donald, it frustrates the heck out of me because it seems like he doesn't really, it's hard to put a finger on it, but he doesn't have a killer instinct. He doesn't really play to win. I mean, he might want to win, but he doesn't. That's not his entire being. It's not his entire essence. He's more of a strategic golfer. He makes some putts. But there's just something lacking about him. He's a great player, but is he a fantastic player? I don't know. It's one of those things. Then you've got Tiger Woods, who is now at number two in the world after falling as low as number 58 in the world. Um, how do I rank his chances? Well, the man won 14 majors, but it's been 4 years. Let's be realistic. It's been 4 years since his last one. If he had a gap like that between all of the ones that he's won, obviously he wouldn't probably break Jack Nicklaus's record. So this is quite a major drought for him, one that he probably can't repeat anytime in the rest of his career unless it's between the 18th and the 19th, somewhere in his 40s. So um, I'll get back to him. Gosh, I just got done watching the Bridgestone Invitational Sunday. I tell you, Keegan Bradley looks good as well. Reigning PGA champion um, last year at the Atlanta Athletic Club, and he made an amazing sand bunker shot. It was a plugged lie. Oh my goodness! Got it to 15 feet. Made the putt in the fist bump. And he brings the energy, the enthusiasm, the just amazing. Okay, and he looks good as well. Major or three tournament victories now for him. Jason Duffner's also won twice this week. Runner-up at the PGA last year. He was up by 5 with 4 holes to play, something like that. Lost in the playoff. He looks really good. Probably the best iron player on tour right now. Probably the best iron player in the world right now. Ranked number 8 in the world. I like his chances as well. Phil Mickelson, well, what can I say? He struggled a bit lately. It's hard to pick him right now, but I will be rooting for him. What this course is going to play out is a player that putts really well because the fairways are large. It's going to take a player with precise irons that has a good putting week as well. So this is going to really throw in a lot people who drive the ball far but are a little bit more erratic off the tee as opposed to the last couple major championships. So that's the reason why I think maybe a guy like Tiger Woods has a good chance. Good putters like Steve Stricker would have a chance. But the fields are so deep anymore that Hunter Mahan, another great player, a good player that has a chance. Ricky Fowler's been struggling lately. A guy on the rise again. Rory McIlroy, don't forget about him. He could really make you say, "Oh, remember me?" By the way, second major championship. I really think I would throw the light right back on him. He needs something like that to happen. Because he has not played well recently. Good finish last week. Then the question remains: who do I actually think is going to win the tournament? And it's such a difficult choice. Another guy that's playing well right now, Louis Oosthuizen, and I think I already mentioned that. Obviously, it's oh my goodness, and who the mist of time and the major championships throughout the ages, and oh my goodness, who will win Glory's last shot? Who will become a major championship or a major championship multiple times? And this is a really tough pick for me to make, but I feel like justifying my pick because it might seem like it's out there, but I trust you it is not. When I tell you I am going to pick Jason Duffner to win this championship, the man is hitting it better, irons better than anyone I've ever seen hit him in the last decade. And I think that if he has a good putting week, I think he will win this tournament. I don't think that's an upset pick at number 8 in the world, playing very well. So that's about all I'm going to say. And again, I'll be with you on Thursday and Friday, the remaining week, to talk about things. And thank you very much.